It's really easy when you cut through it all. Martinez is the champion. Forget about belts. He's the champion. He beat Pavlik, who beat Jermaine Taylor, who beat Bernard Hopkins, who beat everyone. They're fighting tonight for the same title that Sugar Ray Robinson and Marvin Hagler fought for, the real middleweight title. Paul Williams, as you know, owns the win over Sergio Martinez, is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in boxing. Dmitry Pirog, a real good young fighter, and Sturm's been a division stalwart for many years now.
Sergio Martinez and Paul Williams. Martinez 35 years of age. See Williams with the height advantage. He has that in almost all of his fights. Martinez rehydrated on our unofficial scales to 168 pounds. Max, let's take a look at some of the numbers from the first meeting between these two.
Well, you can see the numbers really do tell the story in this case. You can see that Paul Williams threw more and landed more, and usually that's all I care about. Who cares about percentage, right? It's who lands more. But in this case, Martinez's higher connect percentage not really demonstrates his superior accuracy. They were the really clean, hard shots landed by Martinez. The fight could have gone either way, and Paul Williams was fortunate that it went his way.
Now fighting out of Aiken, South Carolina. Says he's much more prepared for the fight this time. Last time, they only had 3 weeks' notice. He says, listen, I know Martinez is going to have his track shoes on. I'm bringing mine as well. He wants to run. I'm going to run, chase him.
You know what you loved about the Pacquiao fight that you just saw, people? I mean, Pacquiao's fighting hard, right? The guy loves to mix it up, even when he's boxing. The guy loves to fight, and that's why his fights are so much fun to watch.
But he can take a shot. That surprises you, right, for a tall guy?
He's a very unusual man. Usually guys are tall like that, they don't have the best stamina. And he has a 17-inch neck, which is unusual. I have enough guys on whip that's 6'1 and 6'2. He's an extremely tall man, but
he says it's not going to go all 12 rounds.
Look, Paul Williams, and Emmanuel was just talking about it, he's got pretty quick hands, he's got pretty good skills. He takes an excellent punch. He has an 81-inch reach. He's a southpaw. He throws 100 punches around. The package is an extremely difficult one to contend with.
Born in Argentina, fought a lot of the early part of his career in Spain. We asked him about being a champion, the middleweight champion, and he said, but if I can win this fight in convincing fashion tonight, a lot of people are going to know who I am.
Some big hype with the name of Pacquiao last week and Margarita, but this is the fight that I, as a fight man.
Martinez developed into a fantastic fighter later in his career because he started boxing so late in life, you know, compared to most amateur fighters. And so he really didn't become a star fighter until very recently. Should he win this fight, as Emmanuel said.
He's got those Hollywood good looks. In fact, he's done modeling for athletic shoe companies. Might get an impressive win, and he's been barking all week long about he is going to score a knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of Caesars Atlantic City to the famous Atlantic City Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where tonight the main event of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Middleweight Championship of the world. For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black with red, his professional record, 45 victories, including 24 knockouts, with only 2 defeats and 2 bouts even. The 2-time world champion, the reigning, defending WBC middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing lime green trimmed with black, as a professional, 39 victories, including 27 knockouts, only 1 defeat. The challenger, 3-time world champion, Paul the Punisher Williams.
Bobby, you both received the same instructions. I expect you to obey my commands. This is good. Touch gloves and good luck.
Good luck. What happened to those great middleweight championship rivalries we used to have in the 80s? This is what happened to them. We might be watching one right now.
Let the ride begin as Williams throws the first punch. Remember in the last fight, both men.
Well, I'm surprised that Williams is coming out so fast. Sometimes he's a slower starter. But like it's to me, he's neutralizing the plans of Martinez because aggressive. It looks like it's going to be a very well competitive fight.
Williams told us this is willing.
One of the biggest mistakes I had in the first two fought back, and Martinez took advantage of it.
Williams trying to get a little jab working. Midway point of round one. Lance.
Looks like
To be more aggressive and try to use his shorter
trying to apply his superior technique, but Williams
didn't give him a chance to get into his groove of being aggressive as Williams started challenging him.
On the inside, Williams holding. Martinez, no feeling out in round number one. Both guys going after each other. Short little left in
in the first fight.
slapping left from Williams.
And so there's just not a lot of room inside.
Martinez has landed some. It's going to look like the fight is going more towards Williams' advantage.
Good round, Paul. You're being alert. Get deep breath, okay? And give him more uppercuts, because he want to get down underneath everything.
Necesita tenerte un poco de respeto. Pero seguimos
Gotta have a
con el
little
plan,
respect.
Sergio. Muy bien las manos abajo.
Be
Seguir
patient.
trabajando. Tener
Keep
paciencia,
working.
mantenerte lejos de él, esperar el fallo de él.
See, here you see Martinez come in and do exactly what he had planned to do, was crowding, keeping a distance where his short arms would be more effective. But I don't know if he's going to be able to support the way that Williams is going, because Williams is used to fighting at this more of a thinking type fighter. Very intelligent, very crafty.
Pull it out. No.
Starting to connect with clean shots.
Good left hand, and down goes Williams.
Not getting up, guys.
Not getting up.
Sensational, shocking, one-punch knockout.
So much on the attack and aggression that he didn't even expect.
And Sergio Martinez, emphatic. Paul Williams in the second in a stunning knockout.
It's exciting and it's good for promotion of boxing as a knockout.
And we're going to take a look at how it ends.
Yeah.
Williams throws a left, but
You know, this is what's so strange about boxing and so great about boxing. Fighting the perfect fight, doing everything right, and just one punch out of nowhere.
Martinez's left got there first. To the ring quickly to attend to him, and Sergio Martinez said he 20 stoppage. Here's Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes with one punch at 1 minute 10 sound victory, and still WBC Maravilla.
It was billed through a round and a half. You see that about even as far as the connect percentage. Obviously in the fight. One round, and it was just that one left that did in Paul Williams in Kellerman.
Wow.
Teníamos preparada. No, trabajamos mucho. Fue producto del trabajo.
We had it prepared. It was the
You did, but so did he.
Cambió que mi postura fue de atacar, pero siempre esperando sus errores.
antes de que le calaras ese golpe.
Sí.
He was coming in, he was too open, he left me a lot of room to come in and punch him.
You're the middleweight champion of the world. You just beat Cintron no matter what they say. Where do you go from here?
¿Para dónde agarras?
Quiero escuchar ofertas
That's all.
What do you want?
¿Qué eres vos?
y esperar las próximas ofertas.
Because he's a great fighter.
Fight. Do you want to fight Mayweather or Pacquiao at a catch weight?
Problemas y sería cuestión de escucharlo, pero 156 libras.
But I would want to hear the offers.
Thanks, champ. Congratulations on a sensation.
Este combate a todos los que me hacen sentir su apoyo.
Thanks
A todos los españoles, argentinos y principalmente mi familia.
Congratulations again, champ. Paul, quick, what happened as far as you know?
I don't know, man. Just got caught with a punch, you know.
According to plan, until that point, how did you feel?
I feel good. You know, some people gonna be
Punches before. The reason it's such a shock is you're known as having a great chin.
you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles. You know what I'm saying? He just caught me with one I didn't see.
Here to see you again, I'm sure, Bob.
Well, it's first time when you take a look at what transpired. I mean, we expected maybe the force that Martinez was able to hit him with and finish him.
I was surprised. It reminded me so much of Ricky Hatton when he was knocked out by Manny Pacquiao. One punch. That's what makes boxing so unique from any other sport. It doesn't happen in other sports like that.
Managing it. Can he get even better?
I don't know. I don't know if he's going to get better. Don't forget, he also said he was on with anyone, whether it would be with Pacquiao or anyone. But it's not too many big fights out there right now.
You know, we thought so much about this great battle in the rematch of last year's controversy.
Watching this of something James Toney once said, and since we're on HBO, I can repeat it. Bring ass to get ass. And that's what Sergio Martinez did tonight. Sergio's strategy. But it had the potential to pay bigger dividends. Long, drawn-out, close fight. He made the calculation that if he punched like he meant it, he did something special. He is the middleweight champion of the world. It's coming his way right now. It was just a sensation.
Turned professional until the age of 22, but at 35, Sergio Martinez 24/7 returns to HBO on December the 15th. It's on ice.